Welcome to Millionaire Profiles. Today, we're going to visit with one of our nation's most popular and vital self-made millionaires. He teaches people how to make money and how to better their lives. He teaches people how to do what he does. And his name is Dave Dotto.
Think about this. The government will give you a home with no down payment. They'll give you 100% financing. They'll give you a low interest on that financing and finance it for you for 30 years. The government here has created a system to create wealth.
In the last 5 months, I've made $62,000.
$22,000.
$15,000, $20,000, $30,000 in a day's work.
I wanted $1 million this year, and I just got it.
There are so many people coming into this country right now who are turned on with their dream. They're going for their dreams, and yet I see people every day that are raised in this country that have a great education, but they've stopped going for their dreams. They've given up hope. They just quit. And so why are they doing that? Because the American dream is more alive now than ever before.
Dave Dotto has over 700,000 students and followers who have been pursuing and attending his wealth-building seminars for 10 years. 700,000 people of all ages and types. Some to find financial security, some to attain financial independence, some to seek wealth, some in search of their dreams, but all of whom are living proof of his conviction.
And just less than 2 months, I had over $34,000 in cash, plus $600 just from those 2 deals for the next years and years positive cash flow. And I brought some of the checks here that you see, just a few of them here.
We purchased the property at the right time in the right place, and after living in the property for about a year, we were able to sell the property, and we put into our pockets over $195,000.
Since last September, we've been doing it full-time, acquired over $1 million worth of real estate, and generated nice cash flow a month.
This is from one of my earliest deals on a single-family house, which is how I got started, for $44,587 profit.
He wants more of those checks.
Congratulations, Adam Stone.
Thank you.
I was able to completely retire from my job. I worked 18 years, almost 18 years as a communications technician with the telephone company. And let me tell you, it's the greatest feeling to be able to become financially independent to the extent where you can walk away from a job. And I feel that it's our message, all of our messages up here, to relate to you that it's being done. It can be done. We're doing it. We're average people. Everybody can do this. I'd just like to take a moment just to thank you, Dave, and your staff for putting out there for us the tools, the necessary tools that can guide us in the direction of financial independence. And I really want to thank you for that.
In his work, Dave Dotto researches and develops his information directly from government agency sources at all levels. He is a familiar visitor to government agencies and offices throughout Washington, D.C., gathering information to help his students in their endeavors as they strive for success.
Should ladies really be interested in starting their own business today? Is there real opportunity for them?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you today how to make a lot of money from the U.S. Postal Service.
For those folks at home that don't know what Fannie Mae does, could you please tell us what your organization does? How about the 1031 exchange rule? Does that still exist? Tell us exactly what the GSA does.
We're in Hilo, Hawaii today, and it is a gorgeous day like just about every day here in Hawaii. What we came to Hawaii for was to buy some beautiful land at a property tax sale.
Your program, of course, carries a lot of weight in the communications field, and we appreciate you being here.
There are more opportunities in investing in real estate today than in any time in our history. And the reason why is we are just now coming into a period where all the financial institutions are having trouble. The government has taken back billions of dollars worth of real estate. They are selling it at fabulous prices. They are even giving it away under certain instances to real estate investors. They are now offering finance programs to help real estate investors to take the property off their hands. The government doesn't want to be a landlord, and they're holding billions of dollars worth of properties.
I was reading the paper one morning, and RTC had an ad in there about they was doing a bunch of auctions like over a period of 3 days. And so we picked up some townhouses that we thought we'd go for. And matter of fact, they went as absolute auction. And
What does that mean?
okay, that means the bidding can start anywhere from $1 and then go up. There's no set bid. So we went down and we picked up 5 townhouses. They were 3-bedroom, 2-bath. They were about 4 years old, and we bought them for $18,000 a piece. And I thought, $40,000, $45,000 is probably what they're gonna be worth. So we started on the refinance. They come back and said these things are worth $60,000 a piece. We assumed the whole deal. I mean, I've already got renters in there. They give me the deposits that renters paid. I got the prorated rent from the time you close out, and all units are already somebody living in it. I didn't have to do anything.
So you have a positive cash flow of how much?
I got a positive cash flow on each unit about $245 a month.
By investing just 2 hours of your time at Dave Del Dotto's Let's Make Money New York seminar, you can learn how to earn a monthly income of $1,000 to $30,000 or even more, and even retire in the next 3 to 5 years with complete financial security. Learn how you can buy a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house like this with only $500 down. It'll give you $100 a month income for the rest of your life. You'll also learn how you can tap into our investors network of 10,000 people who can provide you with the cash or credit you need to finance your deals while you're getting started. You'll learn how to buy merchandise at incredibly low prices, such as this Hellbros watch, $150 value for only $15. This $24.95 Olympic jacket for only $2.75. Or this high-tech desktop telephone directory that retails for $179.95 for only $16.
It was great, very informative. You're going to get back a trillion times more than what you put into it.
This is the place if you want to get involved and you want to meet people that are networking, you come here. And if you're afraid, don't worry about it. I came alone and I'm doing it. So I'm excited.
I'm glad there are people like Dave Del Dotto who are willing to share their dreams.
Yeah, you don't have to be stuck in a 9-to-5 job all your life. You know, you can go out and make money if you really want to work at it. And I work hard at my job, and I don't make enough money.
It's fantastic.
He's really inspirational.
Dave Del Dotto's 2-hour Let's Make Money seminar is coming this week to the New York area. There'll be 2 seminars daily at 2 and 7 p.m. for only $10 at 5 locations. On Monday, February 8th, at the Long Island Marriott, 101 James Doolittle Boulevard in Uniondale. On Tuesday, February 9th, at the Southgate Tower Hotel, 371 7th Avenue in New York. On Wednesday, February 10th, at the Ramada Hotel, LaGuardia Airport, 9010 Grand Central Parkway in East Elmhurst. On Thursday, February 11th, at the Radisson Hotel, Newark Airport, 128 Frontage Road in Newark. And on Friday, February 12th, at the Holiday Inn, Crown Plaza, Manhattan, 1605 Broadway at 49th Street. Remember those 5 locations: Monday, February 8th, at the Long Island Marriott in Uniondale. Tuesday, February 9th, at the Southgate Tower Hotel in New York. On Wednesday, February 10th, at the Ramada Hotel, LaGuardia Airport. On Thursday, February 11th, at the Radisson Hotel, Newark Airport. And on Friday, February 12th, at the Holiday Inn, Crown Plaza, Manhattan. Meet Dave Del Dotto in person and learn how you can make thousands of dollars a month or learn how to retire in just 3 to 5 years.
Dave is a fantastic person, and all the people he's assembled here really has some good ideas, and hopefully it's going to make me rich real quick.
I'd love to be worth millions of dollars, maybe 20 million in the next 5 years. And I know I can do it.
8 months ago, we ran a gas station. Today, we own almost $2 million worth of property. We were able to do that by attending the Dave Del Dotto seminars, studying the material, and applying it in real life.
So plan to attend one of these exciting seminars at 2 or 7 p.m. at the location nearest you in the New York area. On Monday, February 8th, at the Long Island Marriott in Uniondale. On Tuesday, February 9th, at the Southgate Tower Hotel in New York. On Wednesday, February 10th, at the Ramada Hotel, LaGuardia Airport in East Elmhurst. On Thursday, February 11th, at the Radisson Hotel, Newark Airport. And on Friday, February 12th, at the Holiday Inn, Crown Plaza, Manhattan. Learn how you can attain financial independence. Make your plans to attend the seminar nearest you.
A smart real estate investor right now getting into the market has an opportunity to make more money in a shorter amount of time than at any other time in our history. And on top of that, we've got markets, certain markets in the United States that are at the lowest levels in years. So now is the time to jump in and take those opportunities. This is opportunity. This is not recession like a lot of people think. This is opportunity.
He is of the firm belief that everyone in America, regardless of age, color, or gender, has the ability and capacity to achieve their dreams. And the people come from everywhere and they listen, and they learn. And when they work with the knowledge he gives them, they succeed.
I started looking for properties in my area, and I found this property right here that was in the next town where we live. And we bought the property. We went in there. It cost us less than $600 to fix it up, paint it, and everything. We had the building 21 days, and we sold it and made $17,050 profit.
Hey. How much grant money does the federal government, are they going to give away this year, Neil?
Okay, well, what they had allocated under a new program called the Home Program for the country is $29.9 billion, for 1992. So that's something that people have to realize, and it's very important.
You know, John, I mean, think about it. Here's a young man in his 20s helping homeless people, and he's got over $9 million worth of property, and he's making $60,000 a month off of his rents. I mean, isn't that a success story?
Yes, that's a success story.
Isn't that what America's about? I mean, shouldn't we be helping our fellow man? But now, why isn't everybody going down and getting the money?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
They don't know about it. They don't know about these programs. What we're trying to do is educate people. You should be a total master at your real estate market if you're going to invest in real estate wherever you're investing.
Keeping up on the trends, seeking and finding the good, and advocating the proclamation that if you think it, you can do it.
Our seminars are a phenomenon, I would say. That's why hundreds and thousands of people show up at our seminars, because they have a feeling to them. First of all, there's high energy, high motivation, a lot of great people, and it's kind of like a couple of days where a person can dream and think about what he really wants out of life, and nobody's going to make fun of him. In fact, there's just going to be another 1,000 people there that are dreaming too, and they're wanting to accomplish things in life.
It was just wonderful. I had a wonderful experience. Like, I'm a different person.
Greatest experience I've ever been in, ever. You know, you come here with an open mind, you learn a lot. It's kind of like a smorgasbord. You know, you can't eat everything on the table, but everything on the table was excellent. You know, just super.
The key is at our seminars we have fun, and it's full of hope and it's full of dreams, but it has good bona fide information to help people financially. And with that combination, it's a very powerful seminar. It's probably one of the best in the country.
The most fantastic people, the best time, and the best information and the tools are right here.
It not only teaches you how to make money, it teaches you how to believe in yourself and go for your dreams. And it's just a wonderful experience.
We've really grown together. We're doing this together, and we're going for it.
I have dreams every day, continually, new, bigger, and greater ideas that I look forward to waking up in the morning and going towards and accomplishing those things. And I think the main thing, too, is one of my dreams is to help as many people as I possibly can. That's what brings me a lot of satisfaction in life, is encouraging other people to be more positive in their life, take control of their lives, and to really develop their dreams like I know they can.
Through his national television shows and seminars, he has always reminded people that they should never put off going for their dreams. His network Go For Your Dreams shows were watched by millions of people, and he taught them how to make money.
First of all, I want you to realize that all of the interest expenses on a house loan and on your rental property is still fully deductible, and that includes up to $25,000 of deductions. And I also want you to check the zoning to see if you can extend the zoning into a higher and better use, because that's where you can create equity and create value.
And he taught them how to put success philosophies into practice, week after week after week.
It's important to understand that if you hold yourself in high regard, if you have a favorable opinion of yourself, you'll feel more deserving to have good things, and you'll feel more self-confident to do things. Following the right mentors and role models can be a tremendous asset when you're climbing the ladder of success. Keep in mind that they've already done what you want to do. Read about them and learn everything you can about what they did and how they did it. You know, when I first started out, I didn't think I had anything going for me. I didn't think I had any ability to do anything. And when I got over that hurdle and I realized that I could do it just as well as that next guy, that guy that was successful that I looked at, I said, well, he's normal. I can do what he did.
For quite a few years now, Dave Dotto has inspired millions of Americans to get started on the road to wealth and success with his popular television programs, such as the one you're watching. And now, he's brought together his unique wealth-building strategies in a breakthrough book that really works, and it's called How to Make Nothing But Money.
Became an author, a writer, started a publishing company, got in the real estate business, and have over $50 million worth of real estate holdings right now in 8 states all over the United States. My company, Dotto Enterprises, is worth probably at least $50 million. We do $35 million minimum a year in business.
Dave Dotto has been on national television for 8 years and has had the longest-running financial advisory show in TV history, reaching millions of people coast to coast, making them aware of government programs that have been designed to give the people of our nation money-making opportunities, something that the government itself is unable to do because of limited budgets.
The main ingredient that all of these guests have in common is that they have followed the teachings of this man. He's
had the longest-running television financial advisory show in the country.
He's been a featured guest on numerous public interest radio and television shows,
like Larry King, Oprah Winfrey, Geraldo Rivera, Cable News Network, and in magazines like Time, TV Guide, Money, and Newsweek.
Please join me in welcoming the author and publisher of the financial system that has provided today's winners with their money-making education, Mr. Dave Dotto.
Let me read you this quote. There will always be men of knowledge and vision to better the state of our lives. Because of them, we continue to grow as a nation of strength, of faith, and plenty. If we are truly here for each other, we must endeavor to encourage their mission and their spirit, for it is they alone who bring us to a more meaningful and justifiable existence. Ladies and gentlemen, our special guest is just such a man. Please welcome Dave Dotto.
When I look back over my life and I say, wow, I started $50,000 in debt and I didn't have any self-confidence, and look what I've done so far, I know it's not great because I'm going to do a lot better in the future. But I want to encourage the guy that's starting out there with nothing but has a hope and he knows he's got more potential and he's not living up to that potential. That's what my life is all about. That's what I'm going to do.
By investing just 2 hours of your time at Dave Dotto's Let's Make Money New York seminar, you can learn how to earn a monthly income of $1,000 to $30,000 or even more, and even retire in the next 3 to 5 years with complete financial security. Learn how you can buy a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house like this with only $500 down. It'll give you $100 a month income for the rest of your life. You'll also learn how you can tap into our investors network of 10,000 people who can provide you with the cash or credit you need to finance your deals while you're getting started. You'll learn how to buy merchandise at incredibly low prices, such as this Hellbros watch, $150 value for only $15. This $24.95 Olympic jacket for only $2.75. Or this high-tech desktop telephone directory that retails for $179.95 for only $16.
It was great, very informative. You're going to get back a trillion times more than what you put into it.
This is the place if you want to get involved and you want to meet people that are networking, you come here. And if you're afraid, don't worry about it. I came alone, and I'm doing it, so I'm excited.
I'm glad there are people like Dave Dotto who are willing to share their dreams.
Yeah, you don't have to be stuck at a 9-to-5 job all your life. You know, you can go out and make money if you really want to work at it. And I work hard at my job, and I don't make enough money.
It's fantastic.
He's really inspirational.
Dave Dotto's 2-hour Let's Make Money seminar is coming this week to the New York area. There'll be 2 seminars daily at 2 and 7 p.m. for only $10 at 5 locations. On Monday, February 8th, at the Long Island Marriott, 101 James Doolittle Boulevard in Uniondale. On Tuesday, February 9th, at the Southgate Tower Hotel, 371 7th Avenue in New York. On Wednesday, February 10th, at the Ramada Hotel, LaGuardia Airport, 9010 Grand Central Parkway in East Elmhurst. On Thursday, February 11th, at the Radisson Hotel, Newark Airport, 128 Frontage Road in Newark. And on Friday, February 12th, at the Holiday Inn, Crowne Plaza, Manhattan, 1605 Broadway at 49th Street. Remember those 5 locations: Monday, February 8th, at the Long Island Marriott in Uniondale. Tuesday, February 9th, at the Southgate Tower Hotel in New York. On Wednesday, February 10th, at the Ramada Hotel, LaGuardia Airport. On Thursday, February 11th, at the Radisson Hotel, Newark Airport. And on Friday, February 12th, at the Holiday Inn, Crowne Plaza, Manhattan. Meet Dave Del Dotto in person and learn how you can make thousands of dollars a month or learn how to retire in just 3 to 5 years.
Dave is a fantastic person, and all the people he's assembled here really has some good ideas, and hopefully it's going to make me rich real quick.
I'd love to be worth millions of dollars, maybe 20 million in the next 5 years. And I know I can do it.
8 months ago, we ran a gas station. Today, we own almost $2 million worth of property. We were able to do that by attending the Dave Del Dotto seminars, studying the material, and applying it in real life.
So plan to attend one of these exciting seminars at 2 or 7 p.m. at the location nearest you in the New York area. On Monday, February 8th, at the Long Island Marriott in Uniondale. On Tuesday, February 9th, at the Southgate Tower Hotel in New York. On Wednesday, February 10th, at the Ramada Hotel, LaGuardia Airport in East Elmhurst. On Thursday, February 11th, at the Radisson Hotel, Newark Airport. And on Friday, February 12th, at the Holiday Inn, Crowne Plaza, Manhattan. Learn how you can attain financial independence. Make your plans to attend the seminar nearest you.
From Madison Square Garden in New York City, it's the Financial Freedom Achievement Awards with special guest presenters from Austin, Texas, U.S. Olympic star Mary Lou Retton. From Chicago, Illinois, baseball's MVP, Andre Dawson. From Honolulu, Hawaii, America's most popular entrepreneur, Wally Famous Amos. From New York City, financial expert Dave Del Dotto.
I don't believe in luck. I think you make your own luck. Luck is preparedness meeting opportunity. We make our own luck. And I look at people today, and they all want to become rich. And they ask me the question, Dave, can you really get rich today? And you know how most people want to get rich? They want to win the lottery, or they want to inherit some money from a relative. And that's how most people get rich quick. But that doesn't work. If the real key is making your own way, making your own luck, following strategies and working hard, and you can create wealth because everything is in place to do that in this country. Not relying on some unforeseen force such as luck. It doesn't exist. Curtis has an unbelievable story. He's made $500,000 in the last 3 years in the real estate business. Curtis, thanks for coming again.
Oh, thank you, David.
Well, Curtis, let me ask you something. For the people that are starting at home, that maybe they don't have anything to start with, how much money did you start with?
I started with literally nothing.
We bought our first property and continue to buy properties and now own and control about $1 million worth of real estate using the program, and have put little to no money down on any of these properties. We currently have a cash flow of about $5,000 a month positive and have taken out $50,000 to $60,000 at closing. And I got to say, for the people that told me in the beginning when I started that this doesn't work, it's a scam, these type of things are not available in the market today and you can't do them anymore, they work. I'm here to prove it.
I got started in real estate 10 years ago. And before that, I was in the sheetrock business. And I couldn't imagine myself being 40 or 50 years old and hanging sheetrock for a living like a lot of people have to do today. But I think even before that, I watched my parents grow up. And I watched them work hard. My father drove a truck for 30 years. My mother worked in a dress shop, and she worked 6-7 days a week. And I watched them struggle and pay bills and work from week to week. And my real motivation was I didn't want to have to go to that Social Security check and take it out of the mailbox and try to live on that for the rest of my life. And I had a fear of being poor, basically. And that was what motivated me to learn and to do as much as I could to get to the next level. And fortunately, I found the real estate business, which was the vehicle to catapult me out of that everyday humdrum way of life where you have to always look for the next paycheck.
For the time that I worked as a waiter, I made $9,000. Combined, we made $9,000 for the year. I now live totally rent-free. In the last 5 months, I've made $62,000. It took me a year to make $9,000. So that shows you what can be done. If I had only done this sooner, that's my only regret, if I had just done this sooner.
If I had one thing to say to everybody, I would say to all the people out there in America that are watching this show, if you know you have more potential than you are presently using, right now, you know that you could go to another level, I'd like to encourage you to do that. Get to the next level. I'd like to encourage you that you can do it. Anybody can do it. And to seek the opportunity that's around all the time.
He's always trying to convince people that yes, they are smart enough to learn. Yes, they can be motivated to pursue. And yes, they do have the courage to try and ultimately to succeed. And if they don't think they can do it solely on their own, he and his staff will help them on a one-to-one basis.
We have a new system now that is so amazing and I can't believe it. Listen to this. We have in the computer now hundreds of thousands of properties. We have every RTC property. We've got VA, FHA foreclosures, bank foreclosures. We have thousands of investors nationwide that have money that will invest money with you. They will put up the cash for you, or they will put up the credit for you. We have 700,000 people networking together, pooling their cash and their resources and their credit, all to help one another to make money. It's a fantastic system, and people are using it right now. Quit procrastinating. And don't listen to your friends and relatives that want to keep you at their level and say you can't do it and maybe are bringing in negativity into your life. Everybody that's got more potential, come to our seminars if you can, if they're in your area. Get involved and really continue to dream, and don't let anybody stifle your dreams.
Dave Del Dotto's 2-hour Let's Make Money seminar is coming this week to the New York area. There'll be 2 seminars daily at 2 and 7 p.m. for only $10 at 5 locations. On Monday, February 8th, at the Long Island Marriott, 101 James Doolittle Boulevard in Uniondale. On Tuesday, February 9th, at the Southgate Tower Hotel, 371 7th Avenue in New York. On Wednesday, February 10th, at the Ramada Hotel, LaGuardia Airport, 9010 Grand Central Parkway in East Elmhurst. On Thursday, February 11th, at the Radisson Hotel, Newark Airport, 128 Frontage Road in Newark. And on Friday, February 12th, at the Holiday Inn, Crowne Plaza, Manhattan, 1605 Broadway at 49th Street. Remember those 5 locations: Monday, February 8th, at the Long Island Marriott in Uniondale. Tuesday, February 9th, at the Southgate Tower Hotel in New York. On Wednesday, February 10th, at the Ramada Hotel, LaGuardia Airport. On Thursday, February 11th, at the Radisson Hotel, Newark Airport. And on Friday, February 12th, at the Holiday Inn, Crowne Plaza, Manhattan. Meet Dave Del Dotto in person and learn how you can make thousands of dollars a month, or learn how to retire in just 3 to 5 years.
Dave Del Dotto, always reaching for higher levels by doing and giving. Always there to improve life, not only for himself, but also for his students. Never really flaunting, just caring and teaching. Author, publisher, investor, teacher, dream merchant, millionaire maker. And one who feels that everyone deserves opportunity. Everyone deserves the opportunity to try. The story of Dave Del Dotto.
The preceding was a paid commercial sponsored by the Gulf Atlantic Insurance Company and the National Financial Network.